Alright, folks, we got a new deck building game for the upcoming Shingles the Movie. I call it Shingles the Movie the Game, which is something I have always wanted to do, referencing Street Fighter the Movie the Game. So this is compatible with the Carousel deck building game, but it is standalone as well. It is big enough so you could buy this and just play it by itself. But you can also take pieces from Carousel, the deck building game, for the Meowie expansion. That's a definitely a typo. And all expansions is what it should say, but whatever. Oops. And here we go. So this has a whole new main deck, 6 new survivors, and a new mechanic with the villains. So we'll take a look at some of these. Similar to, Carousel, since this is standalone, we have a new set of rules. The rules are pretty much the same, except for the new mechanics. And here we go. Alright. This is looking real good. So we got 6 survivors, of course. There's Zip, Zip, and Sharpo. And the backs are the same backs as the Carousel deck building game and the Meowie expansion. So, again, you won't know what the backs are. You can mix them all together. Got Darnell, Clyde and Smasher, a couple good-looking guys there. Buick, Jimmy Headshot himself, and of course Will Monroe. But this is the new mechanic. So in the Carousel deck building game, we had the Nemesis deck, and now we have the Story deck. So these are the books that the anthology script art is based on. You got Aliens Rector Kegger, The Legend of Jimmy Headshot, Zombies Ate My Homework, Just Say Gnome, Put Your Hand in My Ass, and then like Shingles as a whole series. So the idea of this is that these effects are ongoing, and then when you get it, it's just one very powerful effect that you get to use once in the whole game. But all of these look really, really good too. So very happy with that. Of course, the back is the Shingles logo. Let's just put these back over here, and then let's just take a look at a few of these. Same thing as the Carousel deck building game when I first unboxed it, is that it's going to be like all mixed together, and you're going to have to separate the starter cards and the... Oh, geez. There we go, just grab a few. The starter cards and like the main deck cards. So the back, again, we kept the Carousel deck building game backs so that you can mix all the cards together and you don't need like screen protectors. You don't need card sleeves with like backs to cover it up. So we wanted to keep that the same. And, ditto, kept the unicorn shape, everything. It's the same game. It's just this is completely standalone. It's not just an expansion. So you can buy this all by itself or mix it with everything. Oh, wow, these look real good. You got zombie cards, of course, magic, gear, the whole shebang. Yeah, there's like some stabs. Just grab those right now for later. Darnell's arm is the new Super Punch. That's also to be set aside. Gizmo Cat has to be in every single card game. That is an unwritten rule. So we got more Gizmo Cat if you're a fan of Gizmo Cat. So yeah. Tossing this on the website. People at the Authors of Dragons convention will get a chance to get it and play it first probably, but this is also on Tabletop Simulator. It's right under the Carousel deck building game. Expansion's already in there in its own bag, but if you want to pick one of these up, try it out. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I now have a bunch of cards for everything that I've made. This is super surreal.